Okay, hello, and welcome to ELA for today. We're doing a number of different things today in ELA. None of them are too hard, and all of them actually, we're getting into something that I hope is going to be kind of cool for you guys. So, okay, here we go. First of all, I'm going to start with kind of like the housekeeping items first, and then we're going to get into kind of like more exciting stuff. So, first of all, for ELA yesterday, your only assignment, you did not have to do any of the readings from Currents for Kids, okay? That's not an expectation for this week. Also, I have not told you this. This was just in our my parent message to your parents yesterday. Okay, Thursday is a non-instructional day. So that means that you guys do not have classes. I'm not like taking attendance that day because teachers are working on report cards. And there might be some students who I'm saying, okay, you have to have this stuff done. Like might be checking in with certain people on Thursday as like your last chance because that's when I have to have all my stuff in. But Wednesday is like the last day kind of that like, if you're on track, you're done on Wednesday. You don't have to do anything on Thursday. So that's kind of cool. All right. So what was I going to say with that? Oh, yes. Okay. So yesterday, right. That's part of the reason that we're not doing Currents for Kids this week. If you wanted to do the reading of the salmon, the spawning of the salmon, which is actually really cool, you can do it just as optional, but I'm not looking at it. Okay. All right, so there will be some people that I'm messaging because you have outstanding work that means it's not complete on Currents for Kids, and those things count, okay? You do not want to be losing a possible like set of 10 points from those multiple choice questions for the between the lines and on the lines, and also for the responding questions, because those are all kind of cumulative and you don't want to miss out on those marks just for simply having not done it, okay? So it's very important we get caught up with that this week. Okay. Second thing is your assignment from yesterday was handing in of your rubrics, your self-assessments, okay? So I'll show that in a minute. Fassi asked, will we get the readathons back? Yes, you will get them back, probably on Sunday of next week, because they take me quite a while to go through. And you will not be doing re-edits. No, because we're going on to something different. Okay, so this is what's due today. You click on this to actually complete it. People who have done it, you guys, okay, if your name is here, you've done it. So I'm going to give you guys Class Dojo points. Okay, I already have people highlighted. So if your name is not highlighted, it means that I am missing your work, okay? Everyone else, thank you so much for doing that. So that is writing task done. Good. Okay, right on. Now, okay, the next, we don't want math. Okay, the next thing that we are doing is, okay, I said we're going to do a mindful moment, which we are, and it's connected to the Global Citizen. I'm curious if anybody has watched any of those amazing performances on the, what was it called? The Together at Home, like live concert that was on, I guess it was like our kind of Sunday morning, Saturday night in North America. Okay, so we are doing a mindful moment today related to spreading of kindness, which is really important in this, like all the time. It's important to like be kind to other people. Because remember that danger of a single-sided story thing, right? Like you never know what's going on for somebody else. So it's always like just best to be kind. So we're going to do this, and then I'm going to show you one of like the Global Citizen things, and then it's going to be kind of related to like your task, your homework task for today, which is kind of fun, I hope. Okay, so we are going to do kindness, and we're going to do this one. Okay.
Hello. Welcome to Mind Yeti. There are lots of ways to be kind to people. You can send people good thoughts, help them out, or say something that makes them smile. Practicing kindness helps you feel connected to other people. It also helps you settle the hubbub for others and for yourself. Before we begin, take a moment to find your Yeti body. Sit comfortably with your back straight and your feet or legs resting on the floor. Feel how the floor or your chair supports you as you sit. Now, imagine yourself in the hallway of your school. It's the end of the day, and you and your friends are packing up your backpacks and putting on your jackets. Just picture you and your classmates getting ready to leave for the day. Now, as you leave, you notice a friend walking ahead of you. He's wearing a backpack. You notice the backpack zipper is open, and you can see what's inside. Some markers, paper, a sweater. That's when you see your friend's hat slipping out of his backpack. You watch it fall to the floor.
Could be at the supermarket too, this exact same situation, or just somewhere.
You look down and see his hat lying on the floor, but your friend hasn't noticed. He just keeps walking. You bend down and pick up the hat and walk quickly to catch up with your friend. You hand the hat to your friend. He looks surprised. Then a big smile comes across his face. You smile at each other. You know your friend is glad to have his hat back. So let's reflect for a moment. How do you feel about yourself for picking up your friend's hat? How does your body feel? How is your mood? Does it feel a little different? Being kind connects you to other people. And with kindness, you can help someone settle the hubbub and make yourself feel good too. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and return your attention to the room.
Okay, so that was such a nice one today. Yeah, really in line with what a lot of very famous people are around our world are doing right now. Related to just like spreading kindness and helping other people out. There's amazing things that are going on right now. So I wanted, if you haven't already seen, this is an example of the global citizen. Okay, so let's just watch this just for a couple moments.
Able to join you for this amazing event and lend our support to the global community, all coming together at this difficult time for our world. If there's any silver lining to come of this situation, it's meant lots of time together as a family, and for this we are grateful. We know there are people out there who are risking everything to keep us all safe. We want to join with all of you to say a huge thank you to them.
Our thanks goes to all of the healthcare workers all around the world who are working so hard, leaving their families to go to work to protect us and our children. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And now for the big performance of the night, a man who wants to show his support to everybody affected by COVID-19, our dear friend, Sir Elton John.
Okay.
This is for everybody out there who's been working on the front line 24/7. Thank you for all your expertise, your love, your care, your humanity. Thank you.
Okay, so you can watch Elton John, or you can watch any of the performers. So this is your homework assignment today, which is kind of fun for ELA. So I would like you to find a song or a poem that is something to do with spreading of kindness and spreading of like nice thoughts for others and kind of like uplifting message that could be sent. So I haven't the whole entire like Together at Home One World performance is very, very lengthy. But there's some like you can just find like just like this one. It's one of Elton John and Victoria and David Beckham is only like 3.5 minutes long. So there's lots that you can find. Like this one, Stevie Wonder is performing Lean On Me. Like there's tons of really cool songs, and this is kind of like a really excellent link into our next unit of poetry. We're going to be doing like a little kind of like snippet of poetry for the next little bit. So that's your assignment. Find a poem or find a song that you would like to share with others. And if you could post this on our ELA board, that would be the best. So I'd like to have a compilation of these by tomorrow morning at 8:30. So that is your ELA assignment for today, which I hope is kind of fun for you. Okay, so again, poem or song. And this Together at Home One World would be a perfect place to go for a song. Okay, have fun.